Hi, I'm Tony Gruthuysen, also known as OldSalt on the forums. Today I'm bringing you my review of the Aspire Nautilus X. The Nautilus X is far more than a mere update of the Nautilus, which was released in 2014. Aspire has used the experience that it's gained with all tanks that it's developed since then in the Nautilus X. As part of the design process, Aspire contacted its customers on its forum for their input to see what they wanted in a new tank. A lot of their suggestions were also included in the design of the Nautilus X. Let's take a closer look at what's in the box. The Nautilus X comes in a domed plastic box, security stickers on the side, which I've removed. Removing the lid gives you access to the tank itself. Then you have a top cardboard cover, which you can remove. Quite often the foam insert and bottom cardboard will come up with it. Removing the top cardboard reveals a spare glass tube. And the spare coil. Now the bottom piece of cardboard packaging contains Aspire's security code. Make sure you scratch it off and check Aspire's website, www.aspiresig.com, to ensure you have an authentic Aspire product. There's quite a few fakes that come on the market. Repackaging the Aspire Nautilus X is relatively easy. Simply set your foam onto the bottom piece of cardboard, reinsert your coil, reinsert your glass tube, put the top cardboard back on. Make sure that the tabs on either side fall inside your bottom piece of cardboard. Slip the Aspire Nautilus X back into your package, into the foam. Hold everything tight in your fingers and it will just slip right back into the case, and you can replace the top if you wish. Okay, let's take a closer look at the Nautilus tank itself. Okay, the tank is well designed and easy to maintain. The Delrin drip tip just slides right off. You will be able to get replacement shortly. You just can slide the new one right back on. The top hardware just unscrews at this point by pressing the top of your glass tube. It will rock against your coil, allowing you to easily remove it. Then the coil is just screwed into your base hardware. You'll note there's no air passages in the base hardware at all. This is a relatively new thing for Aspire and is a function of their UTEC coil. In the top portion of your UTEC coil, you have an air inlet right here on the side. The air flows down through your coil and then back up and exits through the hole you see in the top. Next thing I'll show you is the AFC, which controls the draw of your tank. In order to show it to you a little more clearly, I'm going to put a piece of paper towel in it. And let's see if I can find it. Okay, I don't know if you're able to see it on camera. The AFC is located right here. And you can rotate the top ring to open or close the AFC to get more draw. Hopefully it'll show up, but perhaps not. It's very difficult to see on the black tank. Alright, since we got it apart, we may as well go ahead and fill the tank. To do it, you take it apart as I have just shown you. You take your e-juice and you put a few drops on either side of the coil. I'm priming it right now with the 30% VG juice, which doesn't generate much clouds, but keeps me well satisfied in the car. At least I'm still able to see out the front windshield. Okay, once you've got it primed, set your coil securely into the base, slip on your glass tube, and fill up your tube, being careful not to overflow the tank. Then simply screw on your top hardware. Yep. And you're good to go. Okay, the mod I'll use today is the Aspire Pegasus. I'll install a freshly charged battery. And then install the tank on top of the mod. It's a sharp looking combination. It goes through and asks me whether I've installed a new atomizer. I'll say yes. It's Canthal, and I'll stay in regulated mode and confirm that. And I'll dial it up to the minimum recommended for the coil, 14 watts. Not getting too much there, so I'll bump it up to about 18 watts and see what we get there. Okay, I'm at 19 watts, and at this power level I get a good taste from the tank. It also, with this particular low VG liquid, doesn't generate much cloud. This is excellent for use in my car or in the house where I don't want great clouds of vapor obscuring my vision. Alright, what I've done now is cleaned the tank, installed the spare coil so I don't get any crossover of flavors. I've loaded it up with a maximum VG liquid, and I've tried it a little bit, and I found that this particular liquid vapes best at around 21 watts. While chain vaping, the drip tip does tend to get a little on the warm side. All in all, it's a good tank in my opinion. Does Aspire have a winner on its hands? Only you can tell. Let's have a quick review. With its 2 milliliter tank capacity, the Nautilus X is compliant with the European Union's Tobacco Product Directive. The Nautilus X has a leak-proof design. The Nautilus X has top control of its airflow through the new U-Tech coil system. It has an ultra-low profile design. It's currently available in stainless, black, and gold with a limited edition of a rainbow. The rainbow also has a frosted tank. The frosted tank will be generally available in the near future. Aspire has done a great job with the design of the Nautilus X. I congratulate them on their efforts.